In the heart of West Africa is a small yet proud kingdom of Ugoba. It was a place of great beauty with vibrant marketplaces and fields teeming with life. But it was also a kingdom under constant threats, surrounded by larger, more powerful neighbors who are eager to expand their territories. At the helm of this tiny kingdom was Queen Adaife, the only daughter of the late King Ebube. Despite her youth, Adaife carried herself with grace and determination of a seasoned ruler. Her people honored her for her wisdom and courage, but they were also aware of the uncertainty of their situation. The larger kingdoms eyed their fertile lands and resources with envy, and some had made their intentions clear. One such king, Obadike, of the neighboring Ikemba kingdom, had recently sent a chilling message: "Submit to my rule or be taken as slaves." The threat loomed large over Ugoba, and Adaife knew she needed help to protect her people. However, her pleas for alliances were met with scorn and ridicule. The larger kingdom saw no value in a small village like Ugoba, and Adaife's visits to their courts were often treated as mere entertainment. One evening, after returning from a humiliating visit from another kingdom, Adaife sat in her private chambers, lost in thought. Her mind wandered to Ekene, the handsome and hard-working hunter she had known since childhood. His presence was a comfort to her, and their love a source of strength. Ekene sensed her distress. "My queen, what troubles you so deeply?" His voice gentle and filled with concern. Adaife sighed, her eyes reflecting the weight of her responsibilities. "Our kingdom stands on the brink of destruction, Ekene. The other kingdoms laugh at our plight, and Obadike's threat hangs over us like a dark cloud. I fear for our people." Ekene knelt before her, taking her hands in his. "You are not alone in this, Adaife. I stand by your side, and the people love you too. But there must be a way to protect Ugoba. Perhaps we seek aid from those beyond these kingdoms." Determined, Adaife set out on a perilous quest, traveling through 7 kingdoms and crossing vast seas. Her journey was fraught with danger, from treacherous landscapes to suspicious bodyguards. But her resolve never wavered. Along the line, she faced skepticism, but she pressed on, driven by her love for her people and her determination to protect them. After many weeks, Adaife reached the witch's dwelling, a cave hidden deep within a mystical forest. The witch, an ancient and mysterious figure, welcomed her with a knowing smile. "I have been waiting for you, Queen Adaife of Ugoba." Her voice echoed. "You seek protection for your kingdom, do you not?" Adaife's heart pounded. "Yes, great witch. My people are in grave danger. Can you help us?" The witch studied her for a moment, then nodded. "I can provide the protection you need, but it will come at a cost." She looked through a strange mirror, chanting inaudible words and shaking abnormally. "A blood covenant. The price is a blood covenant, binding you to a fate that may not be to your liking." Adaife hesitated, the weight of the decision pressing hard on her. "What is this fate?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. The witch's eyes gleamed with a strange light, and she looked towards the strange mirror once again. "You must marry a man who is not of your choosing, a leper, disfigured and shunned by society. His appearance will repulse you, but in doing so, you will secure the safety of your kingdom." Her heart sank. The thought of marrying such a man was unbearable, especially when her heart belonged to Ekene. But she knew that the welfare of her kingdom must come first. "Do you accept this fate?" the witch asked. And after a long silence, Adaife nodded. "I accept. For the sake of my people, I will do it." The witch twirled and performed the ritual, and the covenant was sealed. As Adaife made her way back to Ugoba, she felt a mix of relief and dread. The witch's magic protected her kingdom, casting a powerful barrier around it that no enemy could breach. The magic took the form of scary giant trees round her kingdom. Other kingdoms were now scared for their own lives, but the thought of her impending marriage weighed heavily on her heart. Upon her return, Adaife called a meeting with her council and the people. She explained the situation, sparing no detail about the sacrifices she had made. The people were shocked and saddened, but they understood the gravity of the situation. Ekene was devastated. He confronted Adaife with his eyes filled with pain. Why, Adaife? Why did you not consult me? I would have fought for you, for us. This time, Adaife had made peace with her fate. She looked at Ekene. I had no choice. It was the only way to save our kingdom. I could not bear to see our people enslaved or killed. Ekene's shoulders slumped, his anger giving way to sorrow. And now you must marry a man who is a leper? Yes, Adaife said. It is my fate, and I must accept it. Days passed and the people of Ugwoba anxiously awaited the arrival of Adaife's betrothed. When the man finally arrived, the sight was as the witch had described. The people recalled in horror, but Adaife was determined to honor her commitment. The last words the witch said to her was, "When you see him, you will know him. Do not abuse him, else the powerful barrier over your kingdom will wither, and the enemies will sell your people to slavery." This she has kept to herself. The leper was not a sight to behold, because he aged every day and his health suffered. Despite his appearance, he treated Adaife with respect and kindness, and over time, the people of Ugwoba grew to accept him. Adaife too found herself drawn to his inner beauty and strength, though her heart still ached for Ekene. One night, as she sat alone in her chambers, the leper approached her. "My queen," he said, "I know you do not choose this life willingly. I do not wish to be a burden to you." Adaife looked at him, her eyes filled with unshed tears. "You are not a burden, Nnamdi. You have shown me kindness and understanding. I only wish things could be different." Nnamdi smiled sadly. "And so do I, but perhaps there is another way." He revealed to Adaife that he was in fact under a curse, an evil spell cast upon him by his wicked stepmother, who sought to disinherit him. Nnamdi was once the handsome and favorite son of a noble man, but the curse had left him disfigured and shunned. The curse could only be broken by true love's acceptance. Moved by his story and his courage, Adaife realized that her feelings for Nnamdi had deepened. She saw beyond his appearance and recognized the noble spirit within him. With a heart full of compassion and love, Adaife embraced Nnamdi, sealing their bond with a kiss. In that moment, a blinding light filled the room, and Nnamdi's form began to change. The sores disappeared, and his appearance transformed into that of a handsome man. The curse was broken, and the people of Ugwoba rejoiced. Adaife and Nnamdi ruled together, their love a testament to the power of acceptance and sacrifice. Ekene, heartbroken but understanding, continued to serve the kingdom with unwavering loyalty. Ugwoba thrived under Adaife and Nnamdi's rule, protected by the witch's magic and strengthened by the unity of its people. And so, the tale of Adaife, the woman king, and her journey from despair to triumph became a legend.